Good afternoon, everybody. I'm JoJo. This is Cole. This is Grayson. And we're going to inform you on the contents of vapes, the effects of vaping, what addiction is and what it'll do to you, and some recent deaths.
I'm Cole, and here what a vape consists of. They consist of a battery and a heating element which heats up the liquid inside of the cartridges that turns into an aerosol that is then inhaled. The ingredients that are usually in one of these pods are usually either propylene glycol and or glycerin that dissolves the flavoring chemicals and the nicotine inside of the pod. There are also some vapes though that do not have nicotine, and there are also some that contain THC, which is basically a liquid version of marijuana.
Vapes will do really bad things to you, and I'm here to tell you about them. They can cause a thing called popcorn lung, which is inflammation of the airways in your lungs. It'll cause you to cough and make breathing really hard.
Chronic vapors are highly susceptible to chronic bronchitis. They will also make you more likely to become an addict of another substance.
Speaking of that, vapes have high amounts of nicotine, which is a very addictive substance. Addiction is a disease that Grayson will go in more detail in a moment.
According to the CDC, it wasn't until the 70s and 80s when researchers studying other forms of drug abuse began to apply their research to methods of cigarette smoking did it become apparent that nicotine was similar in its addictive capability to other drugs of abuse, such as heroin or cocaine.
According to the 1988 Surgeon General's report, nicotine addiction symptoms include craving, withdrawal, and conscious behaviors to ensure the consistent intake of nicotine. This addiction is fueled by the high amounts of nicotine, for example, 2 packs of cigarettes per pod in joules.
87% of all serious hospitalizations due to vaping are due to THC, which, if you weren't paying attention, is marijuana. The other 13% were just doing nicotine. These people are suffering from a type of pneumonia that will eventually kill you, but doctors are not really sure what exactly it is. This survey was conducted out of 578 people out of the 1,000 plus who are currently hospitalized over the United States. As of October 9th, 2019, 22 people have died from this vaping-induced pneumonia.
Just don't vape, kids.
So basically, kids, smoking and juuling is very bad for you, and it may result in the end of your life.
This is what you should look like if you're ever offered a pneumonia stick.